Hi, friends. I'm Tom from Clean and Social, and it's March 18th, 2020, and we are in the midst, actually at the beginning of the COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak, and it's a serious time, and it's a serious time for people in recovery. So, right now, many parts of the country are shut down. Restaurants, bars, salons, massage places, there's really no respite. And many people are sheltering in place, which means being quarantined or locked down. All of San Francisco is now. Los Angeles looks to be going to be soon. And it's a tough time, and we have to stick together. So, what does recovery look like in the time of the coronavirus? Well, the one thing it does absolutely look like is more important than it's ever been before. This is not an easy time for anybody, and much less somebody who is newly sober, or even somebody who's been sober for a long time, or somebody who is just trying to get sober. So this is not a time to throw it all away. This is a time to become more and more connected. This is a time to reach out for help. Look, we have a distinct advantage in that as alcoholics, addicts, and so forth in recovery, we've been through trauma. Our lives have been somewhat traumatic. So we are a bit inured to it. And secondly, we have been taught in our recovery to serve others and to get out of ourselves. So who's going to be more important in pulling the nation through and pulling each other through this thing than we are, the people in recovery? So what does it look like? What is recovery going to look like in this time of COVID-19? Well, the good news is that we are far more connected than we have ever been in history. We can sit in our apartments, as I'm doing right now, and speak with people all over the nation and world. We have our phones, we have our TVs, we have screens galore. So it's going to be important that while we are isolated, that we stick together. So I'm sure many of you know that the number one predictor of relapse is isolation. Now we are isolated, and we have to be isolated in order to serve the greater good. However, you must reach out to people. You must have 3 people that you could call at any time, day or night, so that when you are nervous or you're getting afraid and you want to put your head in the sand, because that is a thing that we want to do, of course, especially people who have had to do that in the past. The problem with us putting our head in the sand is it never leads to good consequences. It always compounds the consequences all the way unto death. So, stay connected with one another, reach out to one another, use these resources, Facebook and the Clean and Social Network, the Instagram network, the whatever network. It doesn't matter which one you use, but you must stay connected and don't watch the news day and night. It is the same bad news you saw an hour ago, okay? So what we are going to do is over the next weeks and months, I'm going to be posting on it as often as I possibly can. And we're just going to talk about the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, mainly the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous and recovery in general through the lens of the COVID-19 virus. There has never been a time that I know of where step 1 was easier than it is today. I am powerless. Not a difficult thing to come to right now. So we are going to stay connected. We're going to start working on step 1. So thank you for letting me share with you this evening, and I will continue to share with you, and I hope that you'll share as well. And we will get through this. Together we win. Together we win. This is not a time to hold up. This is a time to reach out. We'll see you later.